Yeah. Yes. Good afternoon, children. So today we are going to learn about the next lesson, that is looking at plants. Outside in the environment, in the nature, we have seen many types of plants, right? In the previous class, we have studied about the parts of the plant and the parts of the tree. Today, we will have a glimpse on that parts of a plant. Okay, so now you are all seeing this plant, right? The plants are having a many part. This plant is having a many parts. Okay, the lower part which is growing under the ground, that is called as root. Okay, root helps in the absorption of the water and minerals from the soil, and it is going to provide the nutrition to all parts of the plant. Stem helps in plants to stand erect, and it will be having a different types of tissues, that is called as xylem and phloem tissues. Stem which is having a xylem tissue that allows to transfer the water from the root to all parts of the plant, and the stem is also having a phloem tissue. That phloem tissue helps in transporting of food from the leaf to all other parts of a plant. Okay, so stem helps in standing the plant straight, erect. Then you can see the leaf part of a plant. The leaf part of a plant is called as a kitchen of a plant, because in your home you can see you will be having a kitchen room, right? In kitchen your mother is going to prepare food. In the same way, in plant, leaf acts like a kitchen. Leaf acts like a kitchen. The plant is going to synthesize the food through the photosynthesis process. Okay, which process? Photosynthesis process. After preparing the food, that food will be transferred to all parts of the plant through the phloem cells. The spelling of the phloem is P-H-L-O-E-M. Phloem cells. Okay. Then you can see the bud here. This is the flowering bud. Okay, so you can see the flower also. Flower is also a part of a plant. Flower helps in attracting the insects for the pollination process. Insects helps in the pollination process. These flowers will be having a beautiful colored petals to attract the insects for the pollination. Okay, so then later this flower will turn into a seed, then it will turn into a fruit. You can see here the chili. We have named it as fruit. Yes, this is a fruit. The fruit will be consisting of some type of fruits will be having a single seed, and some fruits will be having a many seeds. Okay, this is you're seeing this is a chili plant. Right? Chili plant will be having a many seeds. Many seeds. These seeds, these seeds, once again it is going to produce a new plant. Okay, so this is a part of a plant. Okay, this is a neat label diagram of a plant. Okay, so next we will learn about the parts of a tree. Okay, next we will learn about parts of a tree. So the upper part of a tree is called as crown. Okay, then the part which is below the crown till the ground is called as trunk. Okay, the part which is present under the ground, that is called as root system. Above the ground is called as shoot system, and below the ground is called as root system. The crown, the uppermost part of a tree is called as a crown. That crown is consisting of leaf, twigs, branches, fruits, okay, and the trunk. Trunk, what do you mean by trunk? Trunk is a outer, it's a stem, it's a thick stem, okay, having a outer layer called as bark. Okay, it's a thick, hard stem part that's grown from the ground that is called as trunk. Okay, it helps in plant or the tree standing erect. Root, you can see the middle, the first emerged root is called as the primary root. Okay, then the roots which grow above the primary root is called as secondary root. Okay, these roots are called as secondary roots. Okay, above that, again, one more types of roots will grow. That is called as tertiary root. Above that, the root hairs are going to grow. It's a small hair-like structure. It's going to grow on the root that helps in absorption of the water and minerals from the soil. Okay. Different, you can see in nature, different types of plants are there. Different types of trees are there. Right. Those trees will be having a different shapes of leaf. All trees are different in size, shape, right? The flower of the color is going to change. The fruit color is going to change, right? So it will be having a different shaped leaf, right? So, and the trunk texture is going to be changed. Okay. So in this lesson, we are going to study about the different types of plants. Okay, so first we will concentrate on the leaf part of a plant. Today, completely we will study about the leaf part of a plant. Okay, so now I am going to stop the presentation. Then I will explain you on the board. Okay, see here. See here.
Ma'am, I can't listen your voice.
Yes. Yes. This is a structure of a leaf. Okay, this is a structure of a leaf. So you can see this leaf. Okay, see the outer layer, the outer line of a leaf is called as margin. The outer line of a leaf is called as what? Leaf margin. So here I have labeled it. Okay, so leaf margin. The outer layer of a leaf is called as what? Outer line of a leaf is called as what? Leaf margin. Okay, the tip of a leaf, is called as apex. A-P-E-X. You can write down apex. A-P-E-X. Okay, next. See here, you can see the middle thick line you can see, right? In the leaf, the middle thick line you can see. That thick line is called as what? Mid-rib vein. Okay, this thick middle vein is called as mid. Yes, everyone note down this one. Mid-rib vein. V-E-I-N. Okay, the middle thick vein is called as mid-rib vein. Mid-rib vein. Okay. Then the small veins you can see, the branched veins. Okay. So multiple network of branched veins you can see in the. Everybody mute your mic. The branched multi-network veins are called as veins. Okay. Yes. Draw a Points of veins. V-E-I-N-S. Okay. Then, see here. The widest part of the leaf. The widest part of a leaf. This part, the complete part is called as the leaf blade. The widest part of a leaf is called as what? Leaf blade. Or we call it as lamina.
Ma'am, we have to
The leaf blade or lamina. Okay, see here. And see here. This, the midrib vein. So the thing, okay, the small part that is attached to the leaf, that is called as petiole. That is called as petiole. P-E-T-I-O-L-E. Petiole. Okay. At the starting point of the petiole, you can see a small two leaves attached at this point. That is called as stipules. Okay, that is called
Ma'am,
as
we
what?
have to draw that picture.
T-I-P-U-L.
Ma'am, she's can't see.
Okay. This is the structure of a leaf. This is the structure of a leaf. Okay. The outer line of a leaf is called as leaf margin. The point, okay, the point of a leaf is called as apex, A-P-E-X. The mid-thick vein. The mid-thick vein is called as midrib vein. Okay. The widest part of a leaf, the complete widest part of a leaf is called as leaf blade. Okay. The network of veins, that is called as veins here. Okay.
Ma'am, we have to draw.
The thing, see here, the extent part from the leaf is called as the petiole. P-E-T-I-O-L-E, petiole. Okay, the two small leaves that is attached at the point of the leaf has been emerged. There you can see a new small end leaf that is called as stipule. Okay, this is called as stipule. Is it clear, children? This is the structure of a.
Ma'am, what is that spelling?
This is the structure of a leaf. Now I am sharing the slide once again. Okay.
Ma'am, what is that midrib?
Yeah. So you can zoom it and you can see, children, here the leaf structure. Okay. The point of a leaf. Okay. The end point of a leaf is called as the apex. What? You are able to see? You are able to see? You just scroll down and then you can see online. Yeah. Yeah. Write down this one. Petiole, stipules, midrib, vein. Okay, the leaf margin and the apex. This is the structure of a leaf. Right hand diagram of a leaf. Everyone draw this one. Everyone draw this one in your book now. Draw.
Ma'am.
Yes, very good.
Ma'am, we have to draw that picture.
Yes. Now you have understood.
Ma'am,
Right?
in which book? Ma'am, in which book?
Homework. Okay, children. Now I am sharing this one. Now I am stop sharing this one. Who has not written? I am going to tell you in the classwork. Then you can write. Everybody mute your mind. Now I am going to show you a different types of leaf of a different plant or the different trees. Okay, some trees will be having. Okay, some plants will be having a big leaf and some plants will be having a very small leaf. Okay, so in the previous class we have studied about the different kinds of trees, right? Different types of trees. Now I am showing you. Now I am showing you the leaves of different kinds of trees.
Ma'am,
Okay.
ma'am, I
Yes.
can draw here and here.
Yes. Wait. I told you I'm doing recording, children. Everyone should sit straight. You can see your face in that only. Okay. See here. Wait. Yeah. Now I'm showing you the leaves of different types of plant. Right? It's getting open. It's getting open. Yes. Are you able to see, children?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Fine. Wait. Now I'm going to give you a presentation. Okay. Wait.
Ma'am, now we have to draw in homework.
Yeah, now you are sitting free now. Write down. Till now I open the PPT of next thing.
No, ma'am.
Who is that making noise? Yes. Are you able to see, children?
Now we can see.
Yeah. Now you are able to see the thing?
No, ma'am. We should write. No,
Now you are
ma'am.
able to see? Now you are able
Ma'am,
to
the
see the
picture
slide.
was not seeing that white is seeing.
Only white it is coming.
No,
Okay, wait.
White is like. Fun thing.
Wait, children. So in nature, if you go outside, you can see many types of leaf, okay, of having a different color, different shape, different texture. Some leaf will be having a light color, light green color. Some leaf will be having a dark green color. Some leaf will be having a red in color. And shape of each and every plant is going to change. Okay. So now you are able to see. Yes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Okay, now I am showing you the Gulmohar tree. Besides,
Now we have to draw.
huh? I am showing you the leaf of the plant.
This is also right, ma'am.
Everybody mute your mic. It's getting recording, children. Okay, this is the leaf. You can see it will be Gulmohar tree plant will be having a very small, tiny leaf. Okay, and next one is about the bottle palm tree. You can see it will be having a long and black leaf. Okay, and this is Ashoka tree. See, you can see the wavy structure, the wavy margin it is having. I said everybody mute your mic and watch the leaf. Okay, this is a Ashoka leaf. You can see here. You can see here. It will be having a wavy margin. It will be having a wavy margin and a dark green in color. The leaf color is dark green. Okay, and this is a rubber plant that I have shown you. So you can see here the rubber tree leaf. Okay, This is also having a dark green color, a soft margin it will be having. Okay, and you can see very thick midrib, and it will be having a very thick leaf. Okay, now your favorite mango. So now you will see about the mango leaf. Okay, you can see the mango leaf margin is also it's a cleared one. Okay, there will be a no wavy like or no thorns like structure will be there. Okay, if you see a rose plant leaf, right? So rose plant will be having a sharp edges, right? So every plant is having a different types of leaf structure. Okay, and this is what the sandalwood. This is a sandalwood tree leaf. Okay, this is a sandalwood tree leaf, and this apple tree. This apple tree leaf, you can see like structure at the margin of the leaf. Okay, and then this is the orange tree. Okay, you can see this is the orange leaf. Okay, this is the orange leaf. So light green in color. Okay, so next this is a coconut tree. Coconut tree, you can see this coconut tree leaves will be having a long, okay, it will be having a parallel venation. Okay, so it will be having a parallel venation. This is a coconut. Okay, and arecanut tree is also having a parallel venated leaf.
Coconut tree in our Bhadravati.
This is a jackfruit. This is a jackfruit leaf.
Jackfruit tree.
Okay, this is a jackfruit leaf. So you have observed, and this is a pomegranate tree. Okay, so pomegranate tree will be having this type of small, dark color. Farooq Ahmad, mute your mic. Dark colored leaf you can see. And this is a neem tree. Neem tree will be also having a small leaf with a wavy margin. Leaf, okay, margin. So you can see the leaf margin. It will be in wavy shape. Okay, so can you identify this leaf where you can see this one is a peepal tree leaf. Okay, you can see, you can zoom it and you can see it. This peepal leaf tree will be having a special type of leaf and it will be having a long apex. Okay, long pointed apex. Okay, and this is called as banyan tree. This is a banyan tree leaf. Okay, and this is a big banana leaf. And this is the big banana leaf. Okay, children, today, now you have seen leaves of different types of plant. All leaves are different from each other in their shape, in their size, in their color, and in their texture also. Okay, so today you go to your garden. Okay, go to your garden, collect. Wait, children.
And don't
Today you go to your, now I stop sharing the slides. I am talking to you. Okay, go to your garden, collect few plant leaf. Okay, write the name. Then you have to arrange those leaf from smaller one to bigger one. This activity is there in your workbook. Okay, this activity is there in your workbook. I will send that homework in the WhatsApp.
second standard we have this activity.
First one you have to paste a very small leaf. Then you have below that you have to write the name of that leaf, plant name. Okay, then little bit bigger one, then little bit bigger one, then a bigger one. You have to collect 4 plant leaves. You have to write the name. You have to write the name of the plant. Okay, so go to the garden, collect plants leaf, check whether all the plants are having the same size, same color, same texture, same shape leaf or no. Okay, later you do this homework. Fine, children.
Ma'am, we have to draw that pictures.
Yes. So today we have learned that the plants, there are so many kinds of plants are there. They will be having a different, each plant will be having a different kind of leaf.
What is the page number?
So now I'm going to stop the class now. Thank you all.
What is the page number?